Ben Affleck killed it as Batman, and by it, I mean everyone. He killed everyone. So, you may remember an old video we did on Mr. Sunday Movies, who did a compilation of all of Batman's kills across different movies and television shows, just all of his kills in media, not comic books. Because we think of Batman as being, he's principled. He won't kill.
He's anti-gun because his parents were killed.
Yeah, but then we looked at the movies, and he was at least indirectly responsible for 45 deaths. Wait, yes?
I think so. I think 45 it was 45
deaths. But Batman, played by Ben Affleck, is responsible single-handedly for 21 deaths.
Yeah.
Which is pretty high. I think he's the killingest Batman in history so far.
Mistos. Very droll, but very wrong. Actually, it's dent. Video footage found concealed at the
And I should say, I don't mean that, Batman is campaigning as anti-gun or that he has never used one, because he has. I do read the comics. But this, having watched the director's cut of Batman v Superman this weekend.
You didn't care for it? Didn't fix it?
Oh, no. No, it didn't fix it. It made it worse.
The reviews I've read say, now it's now
No.
Or I like it better. Now
not
it's watchable is the most unflattering one I saw.
Oh.
And then the more flattering ones were, I like this.
No. I know. Go ahead. Send me the hate. I understand. I didn't like it. I do not judge you if you did. That's fine. But I was referring to him as Murder Batman through the entire thing. There's just so much murder, and even just the idea of murdering Superman instead of saying, "Hey, dude, let's talk about this. You're an intelligent guy." So much. Nah. Not that I wanted to see the battle.
He's definitely used kryptonite before.
Yeah, and I love Dark Knight. I love all of that stuff, and I wanted to see the battle. The battle itself, a little over CGI'd, but still cool. But I think they didn't get to it the right way. So please,
it's a different universe.
Yeah.
The way that I try to digest this is it's an alternate universe.
Yeah.
You know how alternate universes are a thing
Yeah.
in comic, especially in comic
Yeah.
universes or worlds rather. And this is just the one that turned out very different from everything I've ever seen in media about these two characters.
It's a universe that has no logic or physics.
Well, I mean, when you're looking at that scene where he goes to save Martha,
Right.
I can think of, if you think about Batman in the comics or Batman in the animated series or Batman in even the Arkham video games.
Yeah.
There's about 12 different ways he could solve that problem.
Yep.
That would be smarter, more tactical,
Yeah.
more in line with his skills and what makes him so special.
Yeah. And to be fair, that fight scene was amazing. I mean, there's no question about that.
It just seemed out of character.
Right. And also Superman could have just gone over super quick and saved his mom without.
And this Superman cares about nothing but Lois, and it has been guilted into becoming a superhero. But that is off topic. I mean, quite comparatively, Luke Skywalker has been clocked at having 370,000 kills under his belt.
Yep. That's fine.
Mainly from blowing up the Death Star.
Yeah.
But it just, I don't think you can really compare these two things because they're different worlds, and they may mean different things to the people, and the people mean different things in these worlds. It's not really fair to compare these two properties.
No. And I mean, if you're going to try, you can think about what the potential destruction was versus
That's the word.
Right.
Potential.
Potential destruction. Because, think about how many lives would have been lost had the Death Star continued, or Starkiller Base, or that's not Luke, but
Oh, well, I was using potential in a different way, and that I feel Batman has more potential than he showed in this. And I'm pretty, I don't know how to say, excited, I guess, or interested, intrigued in the idea of Ben Affleck doing his own Batman movie.
Yeah, that I want to see.
Because I think I trust him. I think he can do it.
Yeah, and I think despite what I thought of the film, I like him as Batman. a lot, and I would like to see what he does with it in a solo.
I like it when I'm proved wrong, when I'm scared or terrified
Yeah.
or apprehensive toward actors playing certain roles.
Yeah,
So
you
good.
wanna
Prove me
love
wrong.
it.
I want to feel positively about all of these things at my heart, at my soul, and I think you do too, Jenna.
I do.
This is the end of this week's show, everyone. Thank you, Jenna, for coming in.
Thank you for
and
having
putting
me.
yourself at risk for saying the wrong thing with your introversion levels.
I'm gonna
as
go home and
Batman.
analyze this now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah, I do that for everything. Audience, what do you think of Ben Affleck's Caped Crusader? Let us know below in the comments, and please like and subscribe for more. Thanks again to Jenna Busch for joining us this week.
Thank you.